The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time. From the unforgettable moments to the incredible cast, it's a show that still brings us joy to this day. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into the stars who brought the beloved characters to life. We'll be revisiting their roles, learning about their careers before and after the show, and catching up on where they are now. Whether you grew up watching this show or you're discovering it for the first time, you're in for a treat. Let's get started. Will Smith. Will Smith played the lead role of Will, a street-smart teenager from West Philadelphia who moves to the wealthy neighborhood of Bel-Air to live with his rich relatives. At 22 years old, Smith was the breakout star of the show. His charm, humor, and wit made the character iconic. Beyond the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Smith became one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood, starring in blockbusters like Independence Day, Men in Black, and Ali. He has received multiple awards, including 2 Academy Award nominations, and became a Grammy Award-winning artist as part of DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He has a successful career in production, founding Westbrook Incorporated. As of 2025, Will Smith is 56 years old and continues to be a major figure in both Hollywood and social media, despite facing controversies in recent years.
That hair day. Hey, you know, God, you going bald, man. You about to look like my uncle in a minute. I never had a dog, man, so.
And to get to Lincoln's Army. And in Baton Rouge is where Lincoln's Army was from this place in Louisiana. So
Joseph Marcell. Joseph Marcell played Jeffrey Butler, the sharp-witted butler in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Marcell was 32 years old when he joined the cast in 1990. His portrayal of the dry, sarcastic butler made him a fan favorite, offering humor and wisdom to the family. Marcell's career spans theater, television, and film, with significant roles in the UK, including work with the Royal Shakespeare Company. He also appeared in series like The Good Karma Hospital and The Bill. Marcell is an accomplished voice actor and has lent his talents to radio dramas, audiobooks, and films. He's remained active in the acting world, focusing on stage productions in recent years. As of 2025, Joseph Marcell is 76 years old and continues to work in theater, remaining a beloved figure for his portrayal of Jeffrey in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I went to boarding school. And then I went to therapy.
I mean, I did have a gray beard, but I didn't think I was old enough. And then I reconsidered, and I thought, yes, why not? I'm of the age, and I should.
Alfonso Ribeiro. Alfonso Ribero is best known for his role as Carlton Banks, Will's goofy, preppy cousin who loves his unique dance moves. Ribero was just 18 years old when he joined The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990. Before the show, he was already recognized for his role in Silver Spoons and in music videos, particularly for NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. After The Fresh Prince, Ribero became a household name as the host of America's Funniest Home Videos and later as a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, where he won the competition in 2014. Ribero also starred in sitcoms like In the House and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion specials. As of 2025, Alfonso Ribeiro is 53 years old. He remains active in entertainment, both as a host and occasional actor, and continues to charm audiences with his infectious energy and dance moves.
Little Ashley joining me at Bel-Air Prep.
Hey, I thought you ex had to send me to public school.
Merely a trial balloon. The fact remains that I love you.
I ask a random person to dance for you, and they're gonna be like, oh my God, I've been waiting for the ass. Hold on a second, let me get into character. Like, I don't.
Janet Hubert. Janet Hubert originally played Vivian Banks, the strong, loving matriarch of the Banks family, in the early seasons of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hubert was 34 years old when she joined the cast in 1990, and her portrayal of Aunt Viv became an iconic part of the show. Despite her early success on the show, Hubert was replaced in 1993 due to off-screen conflicts with producers. After leaving The Fresh Prince, Hubert continued acting in film and television, appearing in A Different World in The Job. She has also made appearances in reality TV and has been vocal about her experiences in Hollywood. Janet Hubert, who is now 69 years old, remains active in the entertainment world, occasionally appearing in interviews and stage performances.
Philip. Honey, how can we disappoint Will? He's a part of this family.
No.
Community who threw dirt on my grave. You know, I've done amazingly good things in the past, but they loved to pick up on
Tatyana Ali. Tatyana Ali played Ashley Banks, the youngest member of the Banks family who grows up over the course of the series. At just 11 years old when she joined the cast in 1990, Ali's sweet yet strong-willed character captured viewers' hearts. After The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Ali pursued a successful career in music and acting. She released an R&B album, Kiss the Sky, in the late 90s, and her acting credits include roles in The Brothers in Love That Girl. Ali also appeared on The Young and the Restless for several years. She is an outspoken advocate for political activism, particularly in the areas of Black culture and education. Now 46 years old, Tatyana Ali remains active in entertainment, continuing her work as a singer, actress, and political advocate. She also founded a non-profit to support the education of underserved youth.
Daddy, I am a young adult and I have my rights. If you force me to wear this, I'll hold my breath until my face turns blue.
To teach at the school, she really shares with Ashley Black feminist, Black.
Daphne Reed. Daphne Reed played the second Vivian Banks, replacing Janet Hubert in 1993. At 41 years old, Reed brought a calm, nurturing presence to the role of Aunt Viv in the final seasons of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She had previously appeared in series like Sister Sister and The Jamie Foxx Show, before landing her role on The Fresh Prince. Outside of acting, Reid is an entrepreneur and philanthropist, with a particular focus on supporting women and children. Reid has spoken often about her experience joining the show after Hubert's departure, noting how she brought her own flair to the role while respecting the character's importance. Now 76 years old, Daphne Reed remains active in her community and enjoys life in the entertainment industry as a producer and mentor. She is also passionate about family and empowering others.
I cannot believe that you and Carlton are moving into your own place. Seems like just yesterday when I was wiping the tears from his eyes.
Photographer. Oh, yeah. An artist. So I've been pursuing that side of my spirit.
And that's the secret for staying together.
James Avery. James Avery portrayed Philip Banks, Will's wealthy but loving uncle, known for his wisdom and strong principles. Avery was 45 years old when he joined the cast of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990. Avery's portrayal of Philip was beloved, and his powerful presence added heart to the show. Before the role, he was a voice actor, famously voicing Uncle Iroh in Avatar, The Last Airbender. Avery had a prolific career in film and television, appearing in shows like The Cosby Show and That 70s Show. He passed away on December 31, 2013, at the age of 68 after complications from heart surgery. His death was a great loss to the entertainment world, and his legacy lives on through his incredible work. James Avery's contribution to The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and his voice acting in Avatar are cherished by fans.
Speaking of prisoners, let's talk about Will. You know, maybe Bel-Air Prep isn't the right place for the boy. Maybe he could get more from a different environment.
Arm or broken leg. Those three things. And then when you look at them, they come from slavery time. You know? The safest place for your children.
Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks played Jackie Ames, a love interest for Will, in a few episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Banks was just 16 years old when she appeared on the show in 1993. Before becoming a household name, she was already an internationally recognized supermodel, breaking barriers as the first African-American woman on the cover of GQ and Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. After her modeling career, Banks successfully transitioned into television, hosting America's Next Top Model for many years. She has also produced and starred in her talk show, The Tyra Banks Show. Today, Tyra is 51 years old and continues to influence the entertainment industry. She is active as an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and mentor, especially in helping young women pursue careers in the fashion industry. Banks also continues to appear in various media and projects.
Seems to me we were more than friends that night after Alonzo Simmons' party.
I was young and immature then. I guess you still are. Lobe.
Hey.
That are at the bottom, we call them a SMI surprise. And we gamify the eating experience where you're digging until you find it. If you're sharing that pint, you're going to...
Ross Bagley. Ross Bagley played Nicky Banks, the youngest member of the Banks family, introduced later in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At just 6 years old, Bagley became part of the beloved family, offering comic relief and heartfelt moments in his role. His career didn't end with the show. After The Fresh Prince, Bagley appeared in Independence Day, 1996, which became a massive hit. He also made appearances in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper and The Parenthood. As an adult, Bagley stayed somewhat out of the spotlight but continued to pursue acting. Now 36 years old, Ross Bagley maintains a quieter profile in Hollywood, but his contributions to the show and Independence Day are remembered fondly by fans.
My moves are kind of like top secret, Nick. I mean, I could show you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Okay.
Well, action or I walk into the room, you know, I kind of just drop that and do my thing. But as far as the audition process.
Karyn Parsons. Karyn Parsons portrayed Hillary Banks, the fashion-forward and somewhat superficial eldest child of the Banks family. She was 23 years old when she joined The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990. After the show ended, Parsons worked in film and TV, with notable roles in The Ladies' Man and The Long Shot. Parsons also produced Sweet Blackberry, a series of films that highlight important African-American historical figures for children. As an advocate for education, she's worked tirelessly to share Black history and inspire youth. Now 58 years old, Karyn Parsons remains active as a producer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Her dedication to giving back and educating the next generation of leaders is evident through her nonprofit work.
Okay, try to guess. A limo will pick me up and take me home. I'll make lots of money, and I'll only have to work an hour a day.
And getting to introduce them to things that I'm doing now, like, books and things, and my organization, Sweet Blackberry. So that's been really nice.
Talk to people about your organization.
Virginia Capers. Virginia Capers played Harry Banks, Jeffrey's mother, in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She was 65 years old when she joined the show in 1990, bringing experience and grace to her role. Capers had an extensive career in theater, winning a Tony Award for her role in Racin' in 1973. She also appeared in television shows such as The Cosby Show, The Bronx Zoo, and The Big Valley. Unfortunately, Capers passed away from cancer on May 6, 2004, at the age of 78. She left behind a lasting legacy in the theater world, and her performances remain celebrated for their depth and richness.
6 years of Oprah, and this is still a shock. It's a bet, Grandma. Don't tell me what happens if you lose.
A very interesting thing happened. After I won the Tony and I came back to California, I just knew every door was going to open.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, Jeff Towns. DJ Jazzy Jeff, known as Jeff Towns, played a key role as Will's best friend in the early seasons of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Towns was 25 years old when the show started in 1990. Before The Fresh Prince, he and Will Smith formed the hip-hop duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and The Fresh Prince, which won the first ever Grammy for a rap song with Parents Just. Don't Understand. Towns continued his career as a DJ and music producer, shaping the hip-hop industry and performing globally. As of 2025, DJ Jazzy Jeff is 60 years old and remains an influential figure in the music world, performing and producing for many well-known artists. Michael Weiner.
I've been going all
Michael
summer.
Weiner
Is there
played
something
Will's
else you'd like to
friend
say to
in
me?
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
He was just 15 years
dating
old
Whoopi
when he joined the
Goldberg?
show in 1990.
Relationship. That's my aunt and uncle. My aunt and uncle weren't Bobby and Whitney, though. The light was on Bobby and Whitney. The light wasn't on my aunt and uncle.
Though he had a minor role, Weiner's character was a part of the close-knit group of Will's friends. After the show, Weiner's acting career didn't continue as robustly as some of his co-stars, but he made occasional appearances in films and TV shows. Now 50 years old, Michael Weiner continues to live a private life, and while he hasn't made many public appearances, his time on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air remains part of TV history.
Smith! Oh!
My man Lieberbaum.
Right. First name, Kellogg.
Listen, Cornflake.
Which character or actor was your favorite and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your memories and opinions. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our future content. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.